G'day, it's Pete here, and we're back again for another fun bridge tournament. We'll jump straight in. So you want to go up to Get Started / Practice, over to Exclusive Tournaments, and then click View All Tournaments. Look for Bridgevid, Pete Holland, something like that. Taking out the top spot is Trump's Bridge plus 37, Nicholas M in second with plus 36, Heli 3 plus 30, Inter in fourth with plus 28, and Eamon Martin, and trying to beat Pete with plus 27. So a few imps on offer. Let's see what we can do. One diamond from my partner. So a few choices that I've got. I could consider 2 diamonds inverted, but we're not doing that. So could bid 3 diamonds. Or I could bid something like 2 no trumps, invitational. I do have 11 points, so yeah, we'll give that a shot. If I only had 10, I might have just bid a no trump, but here we are. Okay, right. So partner has 13. I got 4 spade winners and a club and a diamond for 6. I want to build some heart tricks. I do have a spade blockage to overcome. But here in hearts, we're missing ace, jack, 9. So Roadrunner, ACB, Luke, and David Devine say hi. Good evening. Welcome. Thanks, everyone, for joining. Here, do I want to take the ace, jack of spades or just play the 10 of hearts here and now? I think playing the 10 of hearts is fine. I'll still have an entry. They can't win the ace of hearts and knock out both my club entry and my heart entry here. And it was the 4 of hearts that was led, so the 2 is still missing. They show out. Okay, so I'll be able to play a heart towards the 9. So here we get to win, and I'll get my 2 spades, my 2 hearts, and my 4 spades, my 2 hearts, and my diamond here. So it looks like we're making 3 no trumps. And they get the last 3 tricks. Now, 3-0 wouldn't have made if they found the club lead on the go. Yeah. So diamond to the ace, and then they can have the rest. I really don't have any chance of anything else. So 2-0 plus 1. Okay. Plus 2 imps. So yep. 2-0 was the most that you could theoretically make, so all pretty good. Routine start. Nice 6-card heart suit. We've got 9 high card points, but we're vulnerable against not, so I'll just pass here. 2 hearts from them. Okay. All right, so here, East has spades and hearts, and the heart suit's not breaking for them. West has clubs and spades. To me, this looks like we want to lead a trump and try and cut down on roughs. So singleton heart in dummy. Economical 2 suitor. Yeah, they got like a 5-4 or something. Their clubs aren't that great. They might not be able to set those up. I'm expecting that they lead a heart and I get to win and just continue another spade. Now they only get to rough 1 heart because we started with that. We started with the ace of hearts, so they'll be able to trump 2. Now East has ace queen, ace queen to 5 spades. Queen of clubs looked like it was a singleton there. Yeah, so they're trumping. Now they'll rough their heart. Does my partner follow or not is the important question. They don't. Okay, so East has a 5-card heart suit. And we'll play there. So they've only got 1 more diamond. My partner's got the queen of diamonds. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to get end played here. That's a nuisance. Couldn't get out of it. But pretty happy with that defense, but some people actually managed to beat it. They can always make 4 spades. Trump lead looks like a great start. Some people volunteered 2 hearts and then led a top heart and still beat it from there. And then switch to a low diamond from the jack. They run the queen of clubs. Okay, so because of your overcall, they choose to run there. Run the queen of clubs, thinking that you have to sort of have it for your bid. But, yeah. I had high hopes of beating it until I managed to get, well, until I got end played. Would have liked more chance to throw some hearts there, but unfortunately not the case. If I only had a 5-card heart suit, I think it was going to be okay. Here we got an 11 count and we got spades. I'm going to open this 1 spade. 3 spades here was a 4-card invite, but my hand's just utter garbage, so we're passing and defending 4 clubs. Now I could lead the jack of spades. Don't see any, could consider a club. Don't see any real reason to do that. Wow, okay. 6-5 in dummy. Wow. Okay, so jack of spades to the ace. My ace probably has 3 spades. And a whole stack of clubs. I have ace, king, queen, jack. To 7 clubs. Okay, so they got 7 clubs and yeah, I'll just play the king of spades, see what's going on there. Okay, they do have the queen. Okay, so they got 7 clubs, 3 spades. They've only got 3 red suit cards. My partner bid 1 spade, 3 spades. I've got the ace of spades, nothing in. They have nothing in clubs. The 3 spade bid was 8 to 10 high card points. So they could have, my main issue on this hand is, let's say I play a spade. It's like, oh, that feels safe. We play a spade, east trumps, and they go, great, I'm going to play all my clubs. And now I have to work out what I want to do, what I actually discard from. And here I'm just thinking of playing the king of diamonds. The king of diamonds is only bad if east has doubleton queen of diamonds. Roadrunner asks, how is 3 spades 8 to 10? So a 2 spade raise would show like 6 to 7. So this is a 4-card 8 to 10 raise, so it's like a mildly invitation. It's not something I would typically play. But to me, I think this is kind of like a mixed raise, is what they're trying to show. At any rate, my partner has to either have the ace of hearts or some diamond cards. Now, if my partner has the ace of hearts, east has the queen jack of diamonds, and they would have finessed diamonds in that case. So I think it's completely safe to switch to the king of diamonds here. Okay, so they've got 2 hearts. Looks like they've got ace doubleton heart. So we're going to hop on in there. And I think they've got the rest. Oh, no. Okay. My partner's hand was... My partner had 9 points. I couldn't count. Yeah, the queen of diamonds fell. I forgot about that. But... Are we going for... Yeah, no. We don't do good in 4 spades, I don't think. So 4 clubs down 2, plus 2 imps. People in 4 spades went down. So all good. All right. So here we've got a 6-4 shape. Definitely going to be bidding, so just bid 2 diamonds here. I bid 1 heart. I bid 3 no. Pretty easy king of diamonds lead. So does my partner have a void? Okay. All right. So what's going on here? My partner discarded the 8 of spades. We could take queen jack of diamonds. Points wise, I had 6, 13. Dummy had 13, which is 26. East has sort of 13 here as well. So my partner has sort of like 1 point. Now, East will have the ace of hearts, though. How's this play going to go? So let's say I duck the heart, and then they get the ace king of clubs. I'm just wondering, will I get my tricks later anyway? I think I will. And my partner's probably got long clubs and spades. So I will duck this because I feel like they're going to play on hearts again, but this might allow me to get end played in hearts later on in the hand. I might not get all the tricks, but yeah, I'm not getting my tricks. I was really hoping my partner had longer clubs, like 5 clubs or something. I need my partner to have the jack of spades. Okay, partner had it. We worked out the same, I think. -3 imp. Some people beat that. They never bid on their hand. And they play it the other way up. How does that even matter? Why would they cash the ace of diamonds there? That is so strange that they don't finesse the club either. I'm not too worried about that. They can always make 10 tricks, so that seems fine. What was the potential benefit of ducking? My thoughts were maybe I get more heart tricks. I don't set up their diamond. If their clubs aren't running, maybe they have to commit to finessing spades or anything like that. Largely, I was just hoping for one more trick to hold it to 9. But I thought maybe they would have to keep playing on hearts anyway. But I think it was a close decision. Winning's probably the right choice. Okay, we got a flat 12 count, so 1 heart. 2 clubs, 2 diamonds from my partner. I'm going to go ahead and bid 3 no trumps here. The 2 club bid made my Jack 10 of clubs stoppers look fantastic. And Button's got 11. And we got, if diamonds break, we've got 9 tricks. Diamonds don't break. It's like a decent chance diamonds don't break. Do I just want to play the jack of clubs here and now? So if diamonds are breaking, playing the jack of clubs will get me an extra trick. If diamonds do not break, playing the jack of clubs will give them time to switch to spades or hearts, or even continue clubs. And I won't be able to enjoy all the long diamonds. So I think to mitigate going down lots, I'm actually just going to do it this way. This means if diamonds don't break, I'm only down 1. Okay. And here I want to not make lots of discards. They might just continue a club here. Okay, they might continue a club. Ooh. Right. So here the issue is I'm going to get squeezed if I run all of my diamonds. I pitched 2 clubs. So 4, 1, 1. Two. Okay, so they're 6, 4, 2, 1. Pitched a heart. Your partner had a void club. Oh yeah, my partner had a void club. Yeah. Yeah, I can't afford another. If I play a diamond here and throw a club, I'm down. If I play a diamond and throw a heart, I'm down. What if I play the jack of hearts? I don't get my diamond, but I set up a heart trick. But now if they try cashing a club, I'm okay. I'm also okay if they've only got 2 clubs left. Anyway, we're down 1, but there was a really good game to have a shot at, but we'll lose some imps here. -7 imps. Some people did manage to make it. Oh, you can make it. They do. Okay, so like maybe pitching. So here, one of the things I didn't really talk about was my discard of a heart rather than a spade straight away. I was thinking if diamonds don't break, that's the only time it's really going to matter. And if I let them in, they can then shift to spades and having like I wanted to encourage them not to shift to spades and maybe to continue clubs. So I didn't think they were going to switch to hearts into the ace jack, given that's a suit I'd bid, and 4 spades to the 10 sort of looked a bit more ominous. Now here, winning and leading a heart, and now their hearts are set up. To me, like they ducked the king of spades, and now king of clubs. Wow. Okay. Yeah, so on trick 3, you played the 7 of diamonds, which seemed like a good choice in the situation. However, you could have gotten 1 extra trick if you played on hearts. Playing on hearts seemed a bit much. I don't know. I think that one was all right. Flat 16 count, so 1 no. Stamen, I don't have a 4-card major. And invite, and I'm in the middle, but here I got a 4 triple 3. It's all aces and kings. And we're not vulnerable. So usually with 16, I go 4 triple 3. I'm trying to just not accept invites when I'm 4 triple 3 in the middle of the road. So here, partner's got a nice 9 count. We've got 4 clubs, 2 hearts, a diamond, and a spade, and 0 other chances really, unless there's Queen Jack Doubleton. 6 of diamonds. I might try ducking a couple of diamonds. They might switch to spades after that. 9 of hearts shift. Did I just duck this one? I'm going to keep going with hearts. Looks like it's Queen Jack 4th here. No real chances here, especially when diamond. I'm just going to claim my 5 tricks. Making. Yeah, so should be good. Plus 3 imps. Lots of people in 3-0 going down. Some people managed to make 3-0. No idea why. Don't even want to look. All right. So they get like a heart lead from the Queen Jack 4th or something. 6-card spade suit, so 1 spade, 2 diamonds, we'll bid 2 spades, 3 hearts here, just like naturalish. I don't have a club stopper, so I'll just bid 3 spades, and here we are. Okay, so partner's got a pretty ordinary 12 count. Not really, but like misfitting for the situation, kind of. I got 3 club losers. Maybe I can trump one. I got 2 spade losers, but hopefully I don't lose to the 10 and the spade finesse might work. I have a heart loser. Looks like I need East to have doubleton king of spades, realistically. Right, so I'm thinking of throwing the king of hearts away just so that I can win the queen of hearts. I really don't want them to force me to trump. So I wanted them to not continue a club there. Okay. All right, down 2. Didn't drop the singleton king of spades. All right. Pretty much everyone's doing that. Some people stopped in 2 spades, so they open it a week 2 or something. Why so many unusual hands are used in Funbridge so frequently? It's very hard to believe that these hands are random. Also, I've got a few more high card points on average, and hands that would be passed out by Argene are not used. Otherwise, it seems pretty random to me. So, like, I don't really see anything about these that's particularly unusual. The amount of times that I hear people that think that computer dealt hands aren't random is like very, very common. And that's because if you're used to dealing hands at home, then what you could actually do is human dealt is like less random. Like you'll get flatter hands. 1 board to go. 1 club, pass to me. So I could choose to bid 1 no trump. I could pass this out. This is a balancing 1 no trump. It's weaker. It's not 15 to 17. So when it's 1 club, pass, it leaves room. Partner transferred to spades. It's not good news because partner's got a hand that can overcall spades. So partner has a hand that could have overcalled spades. I don't know why partner didn't overcall. 1 club, pass. Dummy's got 9, and I have 8, 11. So the points are 20. East doesn't have 6, so that's like 15 plus. West is either unbalanced with clubs, any like 15 plus points, or they are 18, 19 balanced. I'm missing ace, 10, 9 of spades, ace, queen of clubs, ace, queen of diamonds. East can have some points here, but it's the ace of diamonds. Do I finesse? Well, if they can win the queen and get a ruff, they can probably do it anyway. But I won't get the king of diamonds, potentially. So maybe it's right to go up with the king. I feel like West would have continued hearts or done something else rather than lead ace of diamonds, low diamond away from the queen. They had another diamond, so that was all right. The queen of clubs could have been in the east hand, so we want to finesse that way. I guess I trump this just in case the 10-9 of spades were in that hand. Yeah, and we got the rest. 2 spades down to West did have 18-19 balanced. And we lost one in. That seemed pretty routine. Some people passed in a club. I think it was a close decision. But finished on... this hand was as fun as a root canal. Almost 3-0 versus 2 spades down 1. Agree with the analogy, Anthony Jimmy. Yeah. Anyway, to me that's just seemed pretty routine. Nothing to write home about, but finished with -8. Nothing particularly worked, but I think all my choices were fine. Got to 3-0, which I went down in, but outside of that, yeah, I was pretty happy with it. Didn't pan out. But thanks all for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.